Hello everyone, my name is Noah Raven and welcome to the Xander Zone. Before I get started with today's episode, there's three things I want to get out of the way first. Firstly, I want to thank Drago for giving me the idea for this video. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please do leave them in the comments below and you may just end up in one of my videos. Secondly, as of me recording this, we are 6 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. So if you could hit that subscribe button and send this to friends as well as like and comment, that would help so much. And the third thing, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch soon. This Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I'm going to be streaming at 9 a.m. CST. I don't know how long it'll go on for. After that, I'll be streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. CST. It will be on Twitch, and you can find all that information down in the description below for the links, as well as just go to all my social medias, and you can find more stuff to it there. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into the video. If you haven't watched the last video, I recommend you do, as it'll help you understand this theory. It'll be linked in the description and up above in the top right of the screen. In the last video, I went over which endings FNAF Ruin could take place after, as well as what I think could happen in FNAF Ruin. Though there's one ending that I looked over, as one of my theories can fix the issue with this ending. Let me explain. So, the theory I'm talking about is Moon repairing Vanny's mask. This theory I whipped up goes like this. Moon always seemed like Vanny's right-hand man. I mean, he literally always finds us right away, takes Freddy away from us, and even finds out that we hide inside of Freddy to escape the animatronics. And what does he do with this information? He tells Vanny almost right away by the looks of it. So what says that in Ruin, Vanny gets unalived and her mask destroyed, whether it be from Roxy's raceway collapsing or just her being freed and it being destroyed by time. Though there's one ending I didn't think of and overlooked, and this is where Drago comes into play. Now, the bad Vanny ending where she is disassembled alongside Freddy is also a possibility. The reason for this being that if Vanny is gone from this DLC, not only is she gone, but her mask is also left in the Pizzaplex. The only animatronic that would most likely know where her secret hideout is the staff bots and the Moon. So what says that Moon, after this, when looking for Vanny and found her, YouTube demonetized body, and decided to work on her mask to find essentially a new Vanny, like in my last video. This would also leave Freddy's body in Blast, which if he has a head, this ending is also possible. It would also explain why Gregory may not be in the game, and it could explain the mimicking him to get out, though if Gregory is still here, it would also explain why he is still here. He tried fixing Freddy but couldn't. It would also explain why the Pizzaplex would have been abandoned. I mean, if there was a YouTube demonetized body that was found out to be made that way by staff bots, no one would go there, and thus it would have to be abandoned by Fazbear Entertainment. I honestly think this theory is the most likely one now, as it explains what happens to Vanny and Gregory, how her mask gets repaired, and why the Pizzaplex is abandoned. So honestly, good job Drago, you did a really good job with bringing this one up. However, there's one more ending I'd like to mention, as it is unique to everything I've said so far. This ending is. So with this ending, it's really simple to explain. Gregory leaves the Pizzaplex and Vanny finds him and presumably unalives him. Now how could this lead us to the Pizzaplex? Well, if we do go off of this ending in Ruin, we know that all the animatronics are badly damaged and 2 of them are shattered, whether it be Monty and Roxy or Chica and Roxy, leaving Freddy and whoever we didn't shatter in bad condition. We also know that Fazbear Entertainment most likely doesn't have any other casings, meaning these are probably very expensive, implied by this clip right here.
If you're part of this, you're scrap. Monty will run the shows until Parts and Service can slap your casing on a new endo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Then people would most likely know about what happened at the Pizzaplex with at least someone breaking in and destroying the animatronics. Then it would have launched an investigation from the police, and they would have found out what Vanny was doing. With this information being brought to the public eye, no one would want to go there, and Vanny would either be released by Glitchtrap due to being a failure, or being unalived by one of the animatronics, most likely Blob or Moon, which would make the place being shut down and abandoned even more likely. This could also explain how and why Vanny's mask is upgraded. Blob or Moon know how valuable this is, and use it as a precaution in case they get another Vanny, and even upgrade it to make it more durable in the poor conditions. So maybe the Sun-Moon amalgamation isn't friendly, but isn't hostile, but more of a good guy with bad intentions. Though, since the place is abandoned so abruptly, Blob, Burntrap, and Glitchtrap would be stuck there, thus giving us the message to Cassie to save Gregory even though he is not alive. So what do I think happens in Ruin now? Well, in Ruin, I think it goes the same way as before, but we have an idea of the animatronics mechanics. So let's go off the Princess Quest games again. In the first game, we are running and hiding from the weird rabbit looking things, and eventually find a key. Once we find this key, we find this weird rabbit thing. Now in the last video, some people were confused, so let me clear this up. I think that this rabbit thing and this rabbit thing at the end of the FNAF Ruin trailer are the same. Now, to continue when the weird rabbit thing, the purple one says, "Let me out." I believe this is the message we get from him that leads us here, except it'll be in Gregory's voice. So I think this is more of a beginning that's missing the middle and has the end. We run from the animatronics like in the gameplay, and at the end of the game, we find the Ruin trailer rabbit. So let's get into the middle. In Princess Quest 2, we go on the offensive, fighting back against the shadow rabbits or removing them from the whole area. Once we do this, we go back and end up in the FNAF VR area. This, I believe, is us going on the offensive against Glamrock Chica, Roxy, and Monty, and possibly even Freddy, and eventually find out the path of Fazbear Entertainment somehow, whether it be through the VR game or something else. Now, let's get into Princess Quest 3, as I believe this could be the boss fight or the beginning to it. In Princess Quest 3, we are still on the offensive, and when we start, we see a chest that requires 2 items. There are 2 doors, one to the left and one to the right. The right door gives you the Glitch Trap plushie from FNAF VR, and the door on the left gives you the Vanny mask. Now, how we get the Glitch Trap plushie, I honestly have no clue how we could get this, unless we somehow pull it from FNAF VR or if Vanny made it into the real world. Though, how we get the Vanny mask, I think I know how. Cassie enters a Superstar daycare and looks at the slide, and it's destroyed. She looks for a different way in, and finds a big door that would let her enter. She walks up to it and pushes it, and Eclipse greets her. Eclipse claims that he can help Cassie and to follow him. Eclipse leads Cassie to the Vanny mask and says this will help her see the animatronics, as well as secrets to help her survive, not telling her that the mask will corrupt her. She puts on the mask and thanks Eclipse for his help. Eclipse continues to offer help throughout the game at certain points, but occasionally becomes hostile due to his poor state. Now with the Vanny mask, if the player chose to get the Glitch Trap plushie first, they can continue to face the weird rabbit in the Ruin trailer. Once they do this, they see a big door behind where the rabbit was. Cassie, now having the key to unlock the door, opens it and something pulls her in, corrupting her, and now we have the new Vanny pulled in from whatever was behind that door. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you want to know what I think happens in Ruin, based off of the last 2 endings I went off of, check out the last video that is linked in the description. Also, as I said before, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch again, and I already explained the schedule to you all, so if you guys could just go over there, drop a follow, come hang out, support the stream, and just say hello, it would mean a lot to me, and I would love to connect with you guys more during a live stream. So, yeah, it would mean a lot. So, another thing that I want to quickly go over is, again, 6 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. Every little bit helps, so if you could send your love, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, send it to friends, it would mean so much to me, and it gives me more motivation to make more videos like this for you guys, because trust me, it is tiring. I can't wait to show you all what I have for the 200 subscriber specials, and as always, comment down your theories, or just how your day was down below, and I will reply. Have a great day, everyone, and see you in the next video. So with this ending, it's really simple to explain. Greggy?
We know we amazing, the homeboy salty, been 420 blazing, destroying this track, just stumble over Raven, he digging the tracks, and we all fucking raving along with the beat, climbing the drugs of the feet, cruise like a miss on a 5 kill streak, shouldn't ever look too bleak, might as well take it all week, running back with the boys, destroying another beat.